I've been making content for what, 5, 6 years now? And I gotta be honest, I'm getting exhausted of this specific video every single year. One of these times, I'm like, finally, I'm gonna get to have this big celebration. I'm gonna get to jump through a table on camera. I'm gonna get the Bills tattoo somewhere on me. I'm gonna make a vlog and go to the Buffalo Bills Super Bowl parade and break into Josh Allen's house and steal a pair of his underwear. But no, we just can't win. We can't get there. And on top of that, the Buffalo Bills just fired Sean McDermott, which I'll talk about that when I react to the game in about 4 seconds. But man, it sucks. It sucks. It's exhausting. It's sickening. Denver, good game to you, and terrible news about Bo Nix. Again, we'll talk about it all in a second here. Couple of plugs as always, guys. Don't forget to use code WW10 to save yourself a discount on any of Waggle's awesome products. And also don't forget to use code WyattzWorld at sign up on Prize Picks to guarantee yourself to win a free $50 with your first $5 entry. There should be another free square this weekend. I'm not sure exactly who the player is going to be. But as always, please remember to play responsibly, and let's get into the video. Okay, so starting off, we have the Bills losing in overtime 30-33 to Denver. Like I said, a lot to go over on this game, really. I guess we'll start with the main thing that I kind of want to talk about, and that's Josh Allen right now. Man, he is getting ripped to shreds, dragged through the mud for his performance. I will reiterate myself, and I will also start by saying this. Two things can be true at once. You want to blame Josh Allen for the loss? Sure, okay. You want to point fingers at him for overthrowing Knox on what would have been a walk-off touchdown in regulation, basically? I understand it. But at the same time, we did not have a chance to win the game or go to overtime without him. I said it on TikTok and people didn't like to hear it. I'll say it again. Regardless as to how Josh played the entire game, the game was ultimately decided on another meltdown from the defense and a lot of stupid-ass penalties. You had Joey Bosa being an idiot. You had Trey White being an idiot. And I know this might shock some people coming off of my reaction last year against the Chiefs, which I still stand behind. I think that game was fucking fixed. But I don't think the refs were screwing Buffalo like people are making it out to be either. For the most part, they let the boys play. Yeah, they were throwing flags there at the end. Like I said, the Trey one might have been a little soft, but him throwing a temper tantrum was just idiotic, and Joey Bosa also hitting Bo Nix was idiotic as well. And also the Brandon Cooks catch, interception. Guys, I really don't know. I mean, I see both arguments there too, but I think at the end of the day, they probably made the right call on it. I mean, obviously you get angles like this, and it's like, well, son of a bitch, it looks like he caught it. But you can also see the defender's hands have already tampered with the ball on the way down, meaning I'm not certain Cooks had full possession of it, which if he didn't, it's obviously an interception. But it was really just such a tough call. It was a crucial call, and it, I guess, just blows ass that we're on the fucking receiving end of it. I will say the Devontae Adams catch last night, though, that was pretty sus to get called a catch after what we just had to fucking witness. Back to the game, though. I mean, good game to you, Denver. Great pass touchdown at the end to really nail it in the coffin. Not sure what they're gonna do with Stidham as quarterback. I mean, like I said, I can only hope for the best at this point, but all I got now to say is thank you to Sean McDermott for everything you did. The 5 consecutive AFC East championships, the 8 out of 9 playoff seasons you had, the 8 playoff wins, you changed the culture. It sucks to see you go, but I think that, like I said last week, it was time to shit or get off the pot. I just don't know why Brandon Beane is still here. I don't know why he got a promotion on the team either. The guy drafts bums, and his entire offseasons consists of signing people who are 10 years past their prime, or guys who are just good enough to be in the fucking league. If I could pick a head coach, fuck it, give us Bill. I don't think that'll happen. Sucks Stefanski didn't wait around. Fuck it, give us Gruden. Mafia, till next season. Now we move on to this fucking snooze fest. Seattle Seahawks beating the 49ers 41-6. Sam Darnold apparently had some oblique injury, but played just fine, so I don't know what that was. Maybe a smokescreen? Either way, he did everything he was asked to do. The main story of the game here is not only the Seattle rushing game, but Kenneth Walker. 116 yards, 3 touchdowns. He had Shaheed having 2 carries for 27 yards, as well as returning a kick for a touchdown to kick off the game. JSN was rather silent in the game, however, he did have the 1 receiving touchdown. And yeah, that Seattle defense just bullied Purdy around kind of like I was expecting them to do. Not that many sacks from him, but what, 3, 4 fumbles for us? San Francisco couldn't do anything. Brock Purdy, abysmal performance. Christian McCaffrey couldn't get off the ground. Kittle was heavily missed, however, I don't think that he would have really fixed this deficit, to be honest. And the San Francisco defense logged just 2 solo sacks on the day. However, they also logged 6 black eyes, 4 broken ribs, a broken femur, and a broken neck. Kind of disappointing when you watch watch a game like this in the playoffs because it didn't really feel like the playoffs. I should not be able to get up and go in my garage, grab a beer, heat up some leftover chicken wings, take a piss, and then go back down to watching the game without stressing about missing anything because I knew I wasn't missing anything. This game was fucking over immediately. Seattle, you guys are one game away from the Super Bowl. If you guys go to the Super Bowl, I mean, I'm gonna have to do something really extravagant when I go to Seattle. I don't know what. But just going there alone ain't gonna be enough for how big of an ass I made of myself. Just know that I know I was wrong. Good luck to you guys. Now we have the Patriots brutalizing the Houston Texans. CJ Stroud fucking sucks. He stinks. I don't know the last time I have seen a quarterback with that good of a defense fucking blow it like CJ Stroud just did. I'm sick for Danielle Hunter and Will Anderson too. They had 5 sacks between the two of them. And then you have CJ Stroud out there impersonating Deshaun fucking Kaiser. I doubt that he actually thinks this way, but to me it looks like he had that one good year and then thought he solidified himself and never had to try again. As far as the Patriots go, Drake May took a beating, 5 sacks, still threw 3 touchdowns. One of them was one of the most incredible plays I've ever seen to Booty. Diggs also scored, Demario Douglas also scored, and the Patriots defense just had a heyday. Carlton Davis getting 2 interceptions, Craig Woodson getting an interception, Marcus Jones getting an interception, forcing a fumble recovered, 3 sacks. I mean, the Patriots look legit. They look hard to stop, and now it's kind of looking like they might have a free pass right into the Super Bowl considering Bo Nix is out and Denver's going to be playing Jarrett Stidham. Congrats on a hard-fought victory, Patriots. And ending, we have the Rams narrowly getting past the Bears in a game that I really found to be honestly quite boring until about the last 5 minutes. I mean, for Stafford's expectations, that was a lousy game, 20 for 42, 0 touchdowns. Kyron Williams basically was the offense, having both the touchdowns for them. Then you had Chicago, which obviously Caleb had his rough patches during the game, and he's going to receive his criticism for it. But he fought back, and he sent them into overtime after throwing one of the most damning touchdowns I've ever seen. There's a lot of speculation, again, of the league being rigged after seeing the corner just completely fade off of Colston Loveland. Not sure what the fuck he was doing either, but I don't think you can rehearse a play like that if you tried it a million times. That was a superstar breaking out, man. Nico said it the best. This is like 2019 Josh Allen vibes. What really sucks even more for Caleb is that he was feeling himself, man. He was on fire, and then he got heat checked. Threw a deep pass, Carmen Curl picked him off, and that allowed the Rams to drive down there and kick a field goal to win it. So honestly, for a game that started off as slow and clunky as it did, it ended with one of the most insane and memorable plays we have seen in a very long time. Rams, good luck against Seattle. And that is going to do it, ladies and gentlemen, for my divisional round reaction. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Mafia, keep your heads up. I'm just as down as you are. You just got to smile through it. We woke up this morning, right? If you guys want to show support to this video, please do it. You know I appreciate it. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video.